Was Gucci with you gang, get gang, get gang, 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 yeah. I hope you guys are doing litty. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Moon. That's Froggy. But Froggy's everywhere. And Froggy will be back. We will have a new Froggy soon. I'm just waiting for him to find me. You know what I mean, gang. But yeah, I hope you guys are taking really good care of yourselves. Please remember this is a collective message. It won't resonate for everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's get into the message, y'all. So, the first thing I'm picking up on is, okay, so I'm picking up on someone that's actually moving away. It's like your energy is shifting. Okay, you are going from someone that could have been very business focused or very money focused to, it's like there's something here you were investing in. This could have been a business, this could have been just something, this could have been multiple streams of income or some kind of partnership you were invested in. I'm also getting some of you may have just got a new home or bought a new home or moved home. There's just a lot of like stability around your energy, right? You may have had like a very stable business or very stable income, but I'm seeing that you're actually walking away from some kind of investment. It may not be your actual business, but it's like your energy is shifting away from being sort of money focused to more creatively focused. So this is actually really powerful. And I'll show you the cards because, you know, I've seen a couple videos going around lately saying, oh, you can't believe the motherfuckers that don't show their cards. But this is what I'm getting, gang. This is how they've come out. Okay. Oh, you can't trust people if they don't show their cards. Well, you know what you should trust? Energy. This is what you should trust. Energy doesn't lie. So, yeah. Anyway, people got an opinion about everything, don't they? Oh man, people in their opinions, gang. Can I get a what? Can I get a what? Can I get a oh man? This is good where it looks like it's going. I feel like I'm getting some kind of show is about to begin. Get ready. Are you ready? Some of you, your spirit team is absolutely preparing you for a show that is about to begin, okay? It's a very windy day here in Australia. But I feel like, you know, today I've sat down to do a reading and it could be significant in this message because, you know, the wind represents the thoughts. So you may even have a lot of like thoughts coming through, a lot of like, maybe if you're, you know, channeling from your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, your heart chakra, there's a lot of flow happening, okay? Or you're about to step into this energy where there is just so much flow, okay? It's like you have a really solid foundation, okay? Some of you may have a really stable, you know, stable income, stable job, stable home. Like something is very stable in your life financially, okay? And this, like, I'm just getting that, yeah, like you were focused on this in the past, but now you're going to be focused on something that makes you really happy, okay? You know, you may be someone that's very business savvy, right? Business minded, but also very creative, or you may be just desiring to tap more into your creative energy, to tap more into your fiery energy, your confidence, right? Your charisma, okay? There could be something that you're actually really good at that you're going to be able to start embarking upon, okay? But this is two brand new beginnings. This is a brand new opportunity coming in, all right? I'm getting there's a lot of flow that's about to start happening from the heart space here, okay? But the thing is, I'm just gonna check something here. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. So I'm getting this is something that your intuition. You may have been sort of on the fence about this for a while, trying to make sense of potentially signs you've been receiving or guidance you've been receiving on which path to take, right? It's almost like you're being guided to step away from something that you were doing to go and embark upon something else. And this may mean actually collaborating with somebody else or getting a new business partner. You know, you may have been around people that were very business minded and have a lot of, you know, like associates or people that you know that are business minded. But then you've got, you know, it's like you're going to start being around people or a particular person that's very creative, okay, and could also have a lot of skills themselves, a lot of talent, a lot of skills in the creative field. You know, and this may also be love that's coming in as well for some of you. Like this could be a romantic storyline, timeline that you're about to step onto as well, where you meet someone that you fall deeply in love with, or, have a lot of love for, like, you really connect with them on a heart level, And this brings about a great opportunity, okay? There's a brand new beginning, 2 brand new beginnings coming in for you. One of these new beginnings is going to be something that you absolutely love to do. And this feels like, this could be some of you getting a new job, where you're doing a job like in a creative field instead of, like being in corporate, or being in something that's like, I don't know, like you're just real focused on the money, right? You're real focused on the bag. And that doesn't mean that you can't be focused on money, but it's like you're being guided by your higher self actually to slow down on some kind of investment in something financial here, and step into this like creative force energy. It's beautiful. Okay, this is also a big part of your journey of becoming a leader, which may not always seem, clear to you. It may not always like be, the path may not always be illuminated to you, like everything that's going to play out. Like nobody has all the answers, right, gang? But I do feel like you are somebody that the Most High is molding. You might even say you are like fermenting, okay, or like you're being molded by the divine, under divine construction, right? So that your light codes can anchor in, or, and when you're talking about light codes, say you've been working a job for like 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, it doesn't matter, like 3 years. And it's just been you focusing on money and finances. But it's like, your real light codes come through when you get to tap into your creative energy. So this is major, okay? And I feel like there's just such a solid foundation for whoever this is for, like around you, being laid around you by God, by the divine. So it's like everything that you need is being provided for you, like God is providing for you above and beyond, like like that's what I'm getting. Or you are going to be provided for, like above and beyond your expectations, above and beyond your means. Like maybe some of you have had some miracles going on in the background. It's just, I feel like whoever you are, like, that the divine is doing a big one on you, that source, that God is doing a big one on you, no matter what it looks like to other people. And this could be some things that you're meant to write, okay? You could be here to anchor some things. You have magical things that you're here to write about. You may, extremely powerful things, like these are light codes that will come through your writing or your channeling. This could be music. This could be, creative writing. This could be storytelling. This could be, like some kind of design. This could be with imagery. This could be art. This could be performance. Okay, this could be to do with fashion. This could be to do with beauty, right? But either way, it's all part of the New Earth operation. So you're a champion, all right? You're a champion. You're someone who's here to be a leader for the New Earth. So yeah, and I just feel like you may have been struggling, maybe even in the recent past a little bit, but with like the polarity that's going on inside of you, like, because we got out. It's not to say that it's your ego, but it's like, you just be realistic about life. And this is where I feel like a lot of spiritual people struggle. Like there's spiritual people in the spiritual community that's still, struggling with this. When it comes to like money and understanding that, it's okay to ask for money. It's okay to desire money. Money is not the root of all evil. Money, the thing is, like, if money was the root of all evil, what would $1 trillion or what would $1 billion do in the right hands, or in the hands of someone with a genuine heart? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, is money really the root of all evil? Because I just feel like that's like programming that like prevents us from actually desiring the thing that helps us to create change in the world when it's used consciously and managed consciously. So I feel like, whoever you are, this is more to do with your energy being managed in a very divine way, okay? There is some seriously magical shit going on in your life, or will be happening in your life very, very, very soon. You may even have a big lump sum of money coming in unexpectedly. This could bring a lot of joy, all right? Or a really giant opportunity coming in that's going to really change your life around, okay? And I feel like your creativity also ties into your emotional intelligence. So, you know, at this point, I'm reading for someone who's basically a triple threat, you know, because you got creative energy, you got business experience, and you're coming up as in the king energy as well as the high priestess energy. And there's like a lot of divine masculine energy coming through. So, you know, you're someone that can really get the job done. I don't know what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing John Wick. Okay. Wow, and I just got pulled revenge. Wait. But yeah, like you might be part of some kind of brotherhood or some kind of, you know, group of people, sisterhood, brotherhood, right? Or group of people that, or it could be like a pack, you know, a pack of wolves, a pack of lions, or some group of people that you're meant to lead, all right? Or specific souls you're meant to lead in your lifetime, you know. Just because you're a leader, it doesn't mean you're meant to lead everyone, you know. There's specific people that are assigned to you as a leader. Every leader that is born has a pact, right? Has a pack, has a tribe. And, you know, just because everybody wants to be in that, you know, it doesn't mean that everyone is meant to be led by you. You know, but I feel like you are someone who's a very, very genuine, very gifted soul, okay? And there's just been a bit of like polarity going on where you may feel like you've been being stretched like in two different directions. Potentially there's been like delays, there's been things going on where it's like wobbly things going on, but you know, you might even feel like you're just splitting into two people, like for the last, like, I don't know, like in the recent past. But it's because this business that you've been, you know, invested into, it's because this is something that you were emotionally invested into. So that's why it feels like you're being stretched, you know, but there's also like so much happiness. There's so much like overflow of love, because I feel like this is your cup overflowing in your creative field, or in a creative field where this is just such a golden opportunity that is coming in for you guys. And it's going to give you the opportunity to, you know, express your source codes, express your light codes. It also could be some form of, I don't want to say revenge, but like some of you may relate to John Wick and revenge, how that came out. I don't even know what that is about. But yeah, you may be remembering something. Maybe you're remembering something that happened to you from a past life. Right, people interrupting your destiny, all right, and you could have been up against the same sort of people trying to interrupt your destiny in this life. I don't feel like they're gonna win. Okay, they're kind of irrelevant here in God's plan. Right, they won't win because you are someone who has true compassion. Look at this, Orion light of the future. Look at this, like you have like an Orion crest. Oh my gosh, you know what I seen last night? I saw Olio, was it Olio? It's like the little boy, and he's like, aliens abduct me. He was so cute. Oh my gosh, and he's like going around every beach he can, like trying to get abducted by aliens, and then he finally gets abducted by aliens, and he finds his tribe, and he gets this like little badge, and then he ends up giving it back because his purpose is on Earth, right? He's not even anyway. If you want to go watch it again, go watch it. It's a really cute movie. You may get some psychic downloads from that. I don't know, but yeah, it's just funny because like you've earned, like you may have some kind of like Orion connection, deep connection to the Orions, where you've like earned their respect, like a badge of honor from them. And this is a part of your purpose too, gang, right? Some of you may be an Orion leader, someone who's here to lead Orions. Right? Help is coming. So if you need help, especially if you need help on a psychic level, or you need assistance in, you know, seeing what's coming in for you, the help is coming, okay? Like they're coming. They're all around, you know. Your signs, your people, your guides, your team, they're all around you. Trust in that. Trust in that. Okay? Okay, and they've got a favor that they want to return to you. So you did something. There's something you did in the past, okay? That this could be a person or even a group, like a collective of even extraterrestrials here that want to return a favor to you for something that you did for them, right? Like you've earned some badge of honor. Like I'm telling you, there's something kind of connection going on here because you've earned a badge of honor and they want to return the favor. All right, or somebody wants to return the favor to you for something you did in the past. All right, or even something that you're kind of working on now may be an example of these beings trying to help return the favor to you. So you could be working on something, you could be channeling something or something shifting, right? Or you're being blessed, you are being blissed, right? You are being blessed up in a major way. Like, I feel like some of you, you know, though there's like a bit of sadness in having to let go of a version of yourself or something that you were deeply emotionally connected to, potentially even a business partner, it's still like your intuition hasn't stopped nagging you to go down this path, right? So it's like you've got to kind of like, you're being sort of swept, like, come on. Come on, skippity doo dah, skippity ray, skippity la la, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Skippity doo dah, skippity ay. What the fuck? Did you see that? Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Skippity doo dah, skippity ay. Skippity doo dah, skippity ay. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity doo dah, zippity ay. Oh, we can't stop. Oh man, some of you may even be having some really good fun time, you know, like in the bedroom. Like, you could just have a lot of good things coming your way, right? Like, yeah, that's what I'm getting. And I'm seeing some of you, you've got assistance from, like, you know, the Orions. You've got assistance from, I'm just going to say extraterrestrials, but also, you know, God, Source, the Most High. Like, this is no cap, and we're all working together here on this New Earth operation, and you are a key player in this New Earth operation, and that's no joke. So I can't make this up. I can't make this up, right? You got Orion white hats on your team. I can't make this up. Ah! Come on, I'm getting so excited now. What? This reading's too good. Oh, also, for those of you, for anyone that's on my list still and you haven't received your private reading from me, I know it's been a really long time. I do apologize for the extreme delay, but I promise I'll be coming around the mountain when I come. I'll be coming, and it won't be long. I'm kind of recovering from it. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm kind of recovering from a little bit of a very nasty virus that I caught. But anyway, it'll be gone soon. I just woke up, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's in me. Straight, like, with my eyes closed, straight to the juicer, started pouring in the ginger into the juicer. Oh, freaking ginger shot. Get the honey out. Oh, everything. Put the honey in put the onion, chop the onion, put it in the honey, put it in the fridge. Like, everything. I've just been taking really good care of myself, trying to get better really, really quick. Because I really, 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 really want to get to your guys' readings. But there's some things I feel is very sacred, like playing in people's energy on a personal level. When I've got this in my body, I don't do that. So as soon as I'm better, which will be, I promise you, by the end of this week, I promise you, as soon as I'm better, your readings will be in your inboxes. Okay, so we got Dragon's Luck here as well. So yeah, you know, I don't know, maybe some of you may be feeling a little, maybe some of you got a little something going on too, or just feeling out of sorts, right? But that's all part of it, you know. Even when you got like something that sets you back, it's all part of the divine plan, right? It's like your guides are going, right? You don't know, like, even what you're playing defense with your elbows, right? You know, sometimes you just don't even realize that your spirit team puts you in like isolation, or puts you, you know, to bed, makes you Dr. Sleep. Here comes Dr. Sleep, man. Here comes the Sandman, because it's part of a defense mechanism. Because you never know, like, what could be trying to block this kind of magic coming in for you, you know. Motherfuckers, they after your dragon blood, you know. You got that dragon blood pumping through you. They want that. Gang, but best believe me when I say they want that. There's forces out there that want to kidnap special souls like you. They want to get in the way of your destiny. They want to get in the way of your divine unions. They want to get in the way of everything, man. They want to block your luck. But guess what? They won't succeed in any of that. You know why? Because you're like water. And even though you've been feeling stretched into two different timelines, two different versions of yourself, best believe that some of you do have a soulmate around you that is could be a part of your luck, okay? But I'm getting that with this card here, it's saying good fortune will now be yours. The dragons are saying, we have been collecting abundance, fortunate meetings, all manner of good things for you, human child. We send them to you now. Thou art to be blessed. You will be blessed, okay? Them motherfuckers can kiss your canvas. Anybody that coming up against you, they can kiss your canvas because you're gonna upgrade, gang. Oh, I love this shit, man. I love you so much, gang. I hope you're taking good care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know if this resonated. Peace to the cosmic tribe.